if the car at the front slowed down, ooh, okay, that's actually better. That's actually good. Oops, yeah, okay. See that's what I'm saying. So when it's actually on a big intersection, your hands just have to get ready just in case, you know, something like that happen. The car wants to jerk up to the next lane. Okay, that's actually a good acceleration. I approve that. But let's see. That's the first one. Let's see on the next one. Okay, stopping. This is a red light. Acceleration. Okay. Ooh, we'll have to whether. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's actually a good stop. Oh wow, that's actually a good stop. Usually what happened, okay, let me just put my opinion here. Usually what happened when the car move out, the Xpeng will accelerate and didn't and it didn't take into consideration of the car in front of the car moving out. So when it accelerates, if there is a traffic light like that, right, because of the acceleration to the speed limit that we set up, right, the car will suddenly abruptly braking because of the car in front suddenly slowing. So it appears that the car in front suddenly slowing, but it's not. It's just accelerate because of the car moving out to pick up the speed, but then it's late in looking at the car in front. This one is really good. This one is really good. Okay, 40. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that one is really good. I'm going to actually look at the footage later on. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, I love the stopping. I love the stopping. I love it. Sorry if I talk too much, but yeah, I love the stopping. This is actually better. This is a really improvement. I love it. Because usually whenever the car is actually stopping, I have to actually let go of the LCC to make sure that the car is actually braking while I'm actually putting my foot a little bit on the pedal to make sure, just so that the car will not slow down because of the X pedal, the regen. Yeah. The acceleration from full stop is also good. Okay, let's do 17 now. Yep. Okay. It seems that the car is more attentive to the car in front, to what happened in front and the surrounding, you know. So whenever there is a car actually cutting off, it will give way much better, much smoother. And yeah, and the slowing down to a stop following the car in front is actually a much better experience right now from me. From my opinion, it is really a much better, because that's also one of the thing that they put in their focus of this build, of this XOS iteration, is to make sure the experience of following the car in front is a much better experience. Now let's see. Ooh, okay, that seems to be a bit to the right. Yep, still a bit to the right, so I'm taking over. Yep, so it hasn't recovered the middle lane now, but let's see now. Accelerate, and oh wow, that is, yeah, I can't get out of that feeling. That is great. That is how it should be done, braking, following the car in front. Oh wow, okay, love it. Okay, I have to stop. Red light, cannot go on. Sorry, that's me. Yeah, I think so far. And again, I noticed that the rain sensor is actually better. Usually with this drizzling rain, the sensor will not even come on until very late. That one before already come on once. There you go, that's another one. That's actually better from my point of view. It happens last night also, so it detects the rain much accurate. Okay, this is, yeah, okay, let's see now. Yep, so this might be the where we can really set the rain sensor to mid or low, because right now, because of the, I think, imperfection of the rain sensor algorithm, I put it on the very high sensitivity of the rain sensor, and I think that's why it's really now little rain flashing. Okay, I have to find out where it is later and see. But yeah, coming back now with acceleration of the, yep, let's see. Okay, LCC and ACC is on, following the car in front. Yeah, it's great. Oh, I love. There are a few scenarios where, you know, if it's going up and then it's a bit downhill and then there is a traffic light, that's something that I'm not 100% confident of the car. In the previous iteration, it didn't actually notice the car in front or the situation of over the hill. But let's see. And let's see here how the car handles the stop again. So I'm more confident with the car right now with stopping. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, sometimes jerk up a little bit, you know, like abrupt stopping I can feel, but it's not that bad. And in the previous iteration, the car when stopping, sometimes it stopped too far from the car behind, really full stop until 0, and then creeping it forward again because it noticed that it's actually still too far. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's see how does how does Xpeng perform. Yeah, I love this rain sensor. It's better. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. The rain sensor is good. The following the car in front is great. It's much better. I have to use it more often. But this is another challenge. When it's raining, is rain going to affect the response time, responsiveness of the car? It should not. If the rain sensor is actually really good right now, the glass, the camera shouldn't actually be blocked or foggy. Okay. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. Still great in the lane keeping. Sometimes still steering to the on the, if it's a little bit curving, and thus you can hear the the lane centering alert. But overall, this is actually great. Okay, I need to follow. Yeah, okay, I'll follow this one. That's fine. Okay. Okay, because okay, that's great. Oh, I need to go from here. I need to go from this one rather than that one, because I need to turn left soon. Yeah, I like it better, with the following of the car in front, and acceleration is much slower, but okay following the car. Now that's still almost like the same, but it's better because it's realizing that there is a car in front. So what happened there before, so it start accelerating because of the traffic stop following the car in front, but because it's straight away on the corner, right, it loses the car. So I think it thinks the car in front is actually moving away from the lane, so thus the car is actually speeding up while I'm actually turning right, while I'm actually turning the car to the right, following the lane. And usually what happened there, I have to actually turn off the LCC or the ACC, because the speed of the car is too much, and then it's going to be a sudden brake because of that. But this time, yeah, the car is Xpeng is actually realizing faster that it's actually the lane that we are still on, and the truck is still the one to be monitored, and thus the car or followed. Okay, and thus Xpeng is actually following the speed of the truck and slowed down, and the slowing down is actually better because of that. Because of the improvement of the of this software, the upgrade, it's actually better experience there. I love it. Okay, Mind you, this version of Xpeng only have one Orin X chip. Oh, I have to wrong one. I have to turn right, turn left. Sorry.
Exit the roundabout. In 200 meters, cross the roundabout to stay on Parkland Road.
Okay, so usually on this kind of road is 50. Okay, unfortunately, I will not use that again. But yeah, so coming back, I think so far I like the improvement they've made on the slowing down to a car at the front at the traffic light until a full stop, and then the acceleration following a car in front is actually much better also. This is something that to be honest, I've been putting up also as a comment, as a feedback to Xpeng, and I'm gonna make a feedback again on this one to say that this is actually a much better improvement. So I like this iteration of the software of the LCC or the ACC. So that's on the part of the ACC, following the car in front. Okay. Yep.
In 90 meters, turn left onto Valley and Drive. Turn left.
Oh, this is great, man. Oh, I love the drive.
In 700 meters, turn right onto Poinsettia Avenue.
I love the drive this time. I really love it. I honestly love the drive. I can really then depends on the adaptive cruise control, because I know that the car will not stop abruptly